I'm back. And I'm going to talk about a useless PG motherfucker, piece of shit who can't wrestle worth shit. No, not Santino, not Great Khali, but John fucking Cena. John Cena is the epitome of what a wrestler should not be. You know, everything that Cena does, I hate. The fans on the internet, they're smart fans. They hate Cena. He gets booed everywhere he goes. And then you got the stupid fans, who are like, Cena's the best. He's won so many titles. He's the best. Well, you're an idiot for believing that. I mean, yeah, he won the title. WWE put the title on. It's a freaking fake wrestling show. Anyone can be the champ. If WWE wanted freaking JR to go out there and win the title, they'd write him in the script and JR would go win the title. But John Cena, WWE is getting you people to believe it's bullshit. That John Cena is one of the greatest of all time. They're even trying to get you to believe he's the greatest of all time. They have Michael Cole out there saying, Cena, one of the greatest WWE champions of all time. It's a crock of shit. All the smart fans who have been watching for a while, we know that Cena sucks. We know Cena can't wrestle. I'm not going to be one of the marks, of the IWC who are like, oh, Cena sucks, and not give any valid reasons. I'm going to give some valid reasons here. Cena sucks. I'm just going to name off some reasons. His ring attire, you can make fun of me all you want for mentioning that, but it's stupid. Who wears fucking jean shorts in a match, Cena's ring attire sucks. His finisher, the fireman's carry, that move wouldn't even hurt. You're on a freaking wrestling, you fall on a wrestling mat, a mat that's not even painful at all. A guy lifts you up and throws you down into a fireman's carry. It's just a standard move from a standard fucking wrestler, What makes him so special? He needs to get rid of that finisher. He's had that since he started. The other thing is, he's been faced way too long. He's been faced for 10 years now. Oh my god. Cena fucking sucks as a face. Everyone wanted him to turn heel. Everyone thought he was going to turn heel against The Rock. Everyone thought he was going to turn heel when he was feuding with the Nexus and joined the Nexus and be the leader. But nope, he didn't turn heel. Vince is like, we can't turn him face. He'll get cheered. But Vince is probably sucking his dick right now as I make this video. But Cena, and I know a lot of people are like, Cena was actually good back in 2003, 2004, he's a heel. No. Cena was not good back then either. The only good thing about him was his theme and his raps. He was still a terrible wrestler back then. So don't try to get that. That's just the Cena fans who claim to hate Cena so they fit in. So they're trying to make up an excuse saying, oh, I like Cena back in the day. I liked Cena, not to sound like a mark, I liked Cena in 2005, 2006 when he was a champion. I wasn't saying Cena sucks because he's the champion for a year. I thought it was good, but then it got overdone. Him winning every feud. He beat Jericho, he beat Angle, he beat freaking Triple H at WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. They pushed him so much to the point that everyone got tired of him. Shawn Michaels, he was a face for a long ass time. He never got booed. Oh yeah, because he was a good wrestler. They didn't shove down our throats and give him the title time after time, and his fucking ass didn't deserve it. Same with The Undertaker. Look how long he's been face. Well, I think he's been face for 10 years. He might not come on a lot, but he's still going to get cheered. CM Punk will still get cheered if he's a face. Daniel Bryan. But Cena sucks. Okay? They're going to be listen to the fans, Vince. We want Cena to turn heel. Speaking of that, Cena turning heel, I still wouldn't like Cena if he turned heel because it's too fucking late for him to turn heel. If he turned heel back in the Nexus, that would have been badass. But no, instead that he did what he does best. Like Triple H buries the Nexus. He buries talent. That's all he's good for. He comes out on Raw, cuts a cheesy-ass promo like on Monday. All of the fans are going to get behind him. Oh, Cena's the best. Oh, my God. They start jacking off to him. Cena can't fucking wrestle. Cena's worse than fucking Hogan. I think Santino's a better wrestler than Cena. I mean, come on. People like to compare Cena and Hogan. Hogan actually got cheered. It actually drew and put WWE on the map. What does Cena do? Look what they're doing. Cena's the world champ feuding with Orton. What is this, 2007, 2009? This is 2013. We shouldn't be getting the same feud for 4 or 5 years ago. We should be getting like freaking Santino. We should be seeing fucking Santino and Great Khali's ass off the fucking show and pushing real tag teams, Get this fucking Cena shit off. Cena Orton, a feud. They're going back on fucking Raw. They're showing their feud from 07. Like, that's a good thing. Should be getting Antonio Cesaro in the fucking title picture. People like, oh, they can't draw. Well, if they fucking push them, they will. Because I'm pretty sure if they push Cesaro as a face, he'll be over. Just like Roman Reigns is already getting over. He's not even a face. He's the next Batista if you count it, or if you're, comparing him with the Evolution thing where Batista is breaking away. But Cena fucking sucks. He buries talent every single time he's in the ring. Total Divas. I don't watch this, but someone told me about this. Cena was talking about how he shit himself in a match, and I was just like, oh, Cena shits himself every fucking time he's in a match. He shits in the ring with his crappy wrestling ability. Cena beat The Rock this year. The Rock raised his hand. Vince was probably smiling, jacking off. He's like, this is finally going to get Cena over. Well, did it, Vince? No, it didn't. Cena was booed the next night on Raw pretty badly, when they were in Miami, but it's whatever. Cena sucks. I don't see Cena walking out TLC the champion, though. But WWE, that's a surprise if Ford wins, but WWE's going to be like, oh, Cena needs to win the belt because it equals ratings. It's a 2.5. Yeah, Vince. We really want to see Cena. Roman Reigns is the top guy would equal more ratings than John Cena. Everyone's like, oh, Cena, he equals ratings. You can't get rid of him. When Cena was gone, they were getting like, 2.9s, 3.0s, 2.8s. Now they're getting 2.6s, okay? They got 2.65 Mondays. Cena's in the main event. The show drew their lowest amount of viewers in the last hour, too, which was Cena and Orton. I like Orton as a heel. I hated him as a face in 2010, 2011. I've liked Orton, every year except 2010 and 11. Even when he was a face back in 2004, I thought he was amazing. Now he's all right, but, he's still boring. I like him, though. It's just a personal reference for me. I don't think he's like a really good wrestler or good on the mic, but I still like him. But that's off the topic. John Cena sucks. If he turns heel, he's still going to suck. He'll still get booed. Cena is not one of the greatest champions of all time in the movie, so shut the fuck up about that. No, he beats The Rock. He beats all the greats. Well, he can't fucking draw worse shit. Actually, let me correct myself right there. I heard in an interview on Facebook that he draws in $1 million for the WWE a year. That's because of the little kids and the girls. If he turned heel, he wouldn't have those fans. Those girls, Black Cena sucks. I didn't like him a year ago. Come on, I'm just a bandwagon fan. Get the fuck off. You're not a real fan. If you're gonna cheer someone because they're face and then they turn heel, get the fuck off of TV or get the fuck off. You're making WWE fans look like idiots. Just stop. It's not hard to make WWE fans look like idiots. I mean, come on. They cheer Cena, so probably I'm gonna predict what's happening on Raw Monday. Cena's gonna get booed. He's gonna get the typical. He's gonna win Superstar of the Year. That's what I'm trying to say. Superstar of the Year. I can't remember the candidates. I think it's Daniel Bryan, Big Show, Orton maybe, Cena, and Lesnar. I don't know why Lesnar's on there. Might as well just put fucking Rocket Taker on there too, and Jericho, and RVD. But Cena's gonna win like he does every year. I believe he didn't win in 2011. I think Punk won, yeah. But Cena is a piece of shit. Cena, just fucking retire. Just put him in the mid-card or something. Just get him away from the title picture. I don't mind Cena being on Raw, as long as he's not in the main event title picture. Like when he was feuding with Ziggler, that was alright. But oh wait, his matches with Ziggler was the main event of every show. No matter what Cena does, if he's not in a title match, what happens? Oh, that's what happens. He's still in the main event. Because Vince wants to suck his pecs, That's what Vince does. Vince takes it in the ass from Cena every single night. Cena goes in, he's not the champ. He wants to be in the main event. He sucks Vince's dick. Vince is like, you got the main event, son. Come back tomorrow. And that's what happens. Cena fucking sucks. Cena sucks.